Biscuit.com recently interviewed Char Sahibzade director Harry Baweja and Harman Baweja talking about their animated film, why they chose to make this genre, and lastly, even spoke to us about the rumors of a rift between Harman's dad and Bipasha. Watch this video to know more.
Hi, this is Harman and you're watching me on Biscuit.com. I'm actually was pretty obsessed with this film. I was completely soaked into this film. It's a very tough film here. There's just too much to do here. So, we were basically, post that, the whole focus was here. And then, working on a couple of other things, which will probably start early next year. I've not been someone who's done a lot of work or who's always been doing films after. I've always been I have pretty much locked something. Probably by the end of this next month, it will be announced and stuff like that. Probably Feb, March next year. Let's see.
याद रहे सिंह दी किरपान किरपा करने नहीं उठती है जुल्म करने नहीं.
I've been like, my dad always said this is a big train that we are working on and you keep loading people because there's so much work to do. And I think I became like a very strong, right hand to my father in every way that I could. And, you can call it an assistant, you can call it a creative producer, you can call it whatever you want. At the end of the day, I was just there for him to discuss everything from, story, screenplay, to costumes, to set design, to making sure the betas are on place. It's one of those, and I loved it, to be honest, because I'm so in love with the story and this whole concept of making this film. Honestly, my reaction wasn't that great because I was like, dude, you're making an animation film and it's going to be a tedious process. I know it's a tedious process. It's a relatively expensive process because I know him. He's going to go into quality and he's going to say, मैं ये करूँगा, मैं वो करूँगा. But after about having a couple of conversations, I remember sitting with my mom and telling her, he is so passionate about it. For him, he's not thinking of it like a film project. Or मेरा setup है, मेरा project इतने में बनाऊँगा, इतने में बेचूँगा. He's not thought like this. He has just gotten up and said, I want to make this. And I'll do whatever I can to make this the perfect way I want to. And he's spent a lot of time, a lot of time, a lot of energy, and that's exciting for me to watch as a son, that even after, being in the stature that he is, after doing so much work, it's like, he still wants to step out in the last over and say, I'm still going to swing it for a 6. And that's just the kind of person he is. And, that's amazing. No, Shilpa immediately told me, she said, I'm waiting for this film to come in theaters and take Vian, or you call me for the trial, मैं Vian को लेके आऊँगी, I want to be able to show it to him, and I can't believe because she's been hearing it from me कि हम लोग ये फिल्म बना रहे हैं, हम लोग ये स्टेज पे पहुँचे, ये स्टेज पे पहुँचे. She said, Harmi, how much time are you taking? I said, it's a difficult film to make, we want to get it right. So when she finally saw the trailer and it was 3D and everything, and she was like, wow, man, I can't believe you actually, it's shaped up far better than I thought it would, she also loved the trailer. She said it's a great. I think she also, in her own way, supporting the film in the best that she can. Yeah. I think it's a beautiful story. It's honestly a beautiful story. Great animation, very well told. It's got its share of fun. It's got its share of emotion and drama and action and warriors and all that. So I think it's a good complete time pass, and more than the word time pass, which is probably a wrong word for me to say for this film, it's got a lot of soul in it. Yeah, a lot of soul in this film. Honestly, you'll watch it, you'll be teary-eyed, you'll feel a lot of things when you watch this film.
ਸਾਨੂੰ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਾ ਦੀਵਾਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਚਿਣ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਜਾਏਗਾ.
ਫਿਰ ਕੀ ਹੋਇਆ? ਜ਼ਿੰਦਾ ਦੀਵਾਰ 'ਚ ਚਿਣਨਗੇ, ਮਾਰ ਥੋੜੀ ਦੇਣਗੇ.
ਹਾਂ ਦਾਦੀ ਮਾਂ, ਮਾਰ ਥੋੜੀ ਦੇਣਗੇ.
My family is the last one to enter my space. So my family, it's the weirdest thing I've heard. No, my parents don't get into that at all. They just let me be, and that's what I love them and respect them. For them it's always about my happiness. Whatever makes me happy makes them happy, like practically every parent out there in the world. There is no wedding bell right now for sure. I just need to. I don't know. We leave it to God to decide whenever the time is right. He'll throw in some bells. I'll catch them and I'll say, "Oh, these are my wedding bells. I got them finally." I would love to have a bachelor party. I don't know about the destination wedding. I would just prefer to do multiple bachelor parties and say, okay, that's it. We could just hold on the wedding again and then do another bachelor party and hold the wedding again.
I have been reading these stories when I was a child at school. A 4-page story. Stays with you because it's something which is very dramatic. और फिर एक वक्त आता है आप फिल्म में करो तो आप सोचते हैं यार क्यों ना इस पर फिल्म बनाई जाए. एंड विद दैट थॉट द जर्नी स्टार्टेड. तो मैं अमृतसर गया SGPC के ऑफिशियल्स को मिलने के लिए कि मैं ऐसा कुछ बनाना चाहता हूँ. और फिर एक इसी फिल्म को लेकर एक डिस्कशन का दौर शुरू हुआ, जिससे करीब 1-1.5 साल लगा उस परमिशन को लेने के लिए. और फिर रिसर्च शुरू हुई और जिसको फिर 1-1.5 साल और लग गया. तो 2.5 साल के बाद फिर इसकी प्रोडक्शन शुरू हुई. एंड फिर 6 महीने बाद वो ट्रेलर देखा आपने जो पहला था, और आज फिर ये 2 साल बाद ही फिल्म रेडी हुई. तो इतना लंबा सफ़र है और इस तरह से शुरू हुई ये फिल्म.
सप दे बच्चे सप ही होंदे ने.
ਸੁੱਚਾ ਨੰਦ ਜ਼ੁਬਾਨ ਨੂੰ ਲਗਾਮ ਦੇ ਮਜ਼ਲੂਮਾਂ ਦੇ ਉਹ ਦੋਸਤ ਨੇ ਨੇਕੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਪਹਿਚਾਣ ਹੈ ਸੀਸ ਝੁਕਾ ਕੇ ਆਦਰ ਕਰ ਗੁਰੂ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਸਿੰਘ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਹੈ.
इस फिल्म की जो कहानी है बहुत ड्रामेटिक है. और मैंने दी USP ऑफ द स्टोरी इज़ दैट एक 5 साल के, एक 9 साल के हैं, एक 14 साल के हैं और 18 साल के हैं. किस तरह इन चारों ने अपने जो प्रिंसिपल्स थे उनको इंटैक्ट रखा विद ऑल द करेज एंड द प्रिंसिपल्स इंटैक्ट एंड डिफाइंग एनीथिंग दैट केम देयर वे, स्टूड बाय व्हाट दे बिलीव्ड इन विद अ स्माइल, कि ऊपर वाला जो करता है उसकी हर काम में अच्छाई होती है. वो चीज़ को लेकर वो आगे बढ़े और उन्होंने वो किया जो आज के ज़माने में शायद ना कोई कर पाए.
मैं भी गुरु पिता वर्गा संत सिपाही बनाऊंगा.
I am very sure that the people who've seen whatever little bit of this trailers of my film, once anybody who's seen the trailer and is connected to this history will definitely go and watch the film, because it gives you some kind of a feeling which is unexplainable, because you're suddenly seeing characters which you saw in your books in school in a picture form coming alive. Correct. And that becomes exciting.
ਇੱਕ ਬੰਦੇ ਦੀ ਮੌਤ ਨਾਲ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਪੰਥ ਦੀ ਕਮਰ ਵੀ ਟੁੱਟ ਜਾਏਗੀ.
I as a parent will always want my son to be happy in whatever he does. So irrelevant whoever it is, whatever it is, I don't think so there's anything, any rumor like that, because I don't even come into this picture until he decides what he wants to do. I not want my child to do what they want. If he wants to do film A, then he does a film A. I don't have to say, no, you do B, don't do A. I think he's mature enough to take the call. As simple as that. For anything in life. He wants to eat a chocolate, it's his problem. Hi, this is Harry Baveja and you're watching me on Biscuit.com.